This is the closest it gets.
It's good.
She's gonna be mad.
Hi. In the last week of my philosophy class this year, I was confronted with the possibility that words might not mean anything. Given all the words that I had read, heard, spoken, and spent 4 years writing at the academy, this was a bit unsettling. I think there's something to it, though. I think about the fact of a word. It's a combination of sounds that we've agreed should signify a certain thing. In no way do the syllables of student or artist or academy actually mean the awkwardness of a teenager in high school, or the abstract idea of a creator in the arts, or the experiences built up on the building next to the church on Chicago and Milwaukee. We've just decided to agree that those sounds mean those things. That said, I'm a writer. I have to believe that words have some meaning folded into their sounds, some significance. I believe that words have meaning in the same way that visual artists believe that paint or charcoal can express something about the way the world can be seen, in the same way that musicians believe notes and harmonies can unify the performer and the listener, that dancers believe the body's movement can relate a vitality necessary to life, that actors believe posture and intonation can convey a real, important person underneath their own. The fact that all of us, as graduates, have the words and the thoughts to articulate and interpret these beliefs is evidence of the work of our teachers. They showed us the skills and techniques that could elevate our own art to heights unknown. They challenged us, held us to standards we thought impossible. When necessary, we were reminded, we signed up for this. We came to the academy as students in academics as well as in the arts, and learning is work. Art is work. For me, going through the academy doors and saying hello to Simon every day of the week renewed my dedication to that work. Whatever it took for all of us, soda, coffee, or cigarettes, to be here at graduation is an accomplishment, both on our parts and the parts of our teachers. We graduate today calling ourselves artists. A definition for the word artist is one we still have trouble agreeing on, but if not a definition, we seem to know what an artist is when we see one, so to speak. The dancer Martha Graham pretty much created modern dance, and I think she provides an agreeable definition. An artist is someone who has a quickening that is translated through you into action. The action is skill, it's technique and work. The quickening is what keeps us doing it. We are artists because we constantly try to translate through movement, paint, musical notes, intonation, or words, or all of those at once if you're in musical theater or film. If we try to translate whatever excites us, whatever quickens our existence into the flash that erases time, that illuminates ourselves and our art. Though words may not mean anything exactly, words have given me the ability to relate something of the place that we've known as the academy. Words may not be anything more than tools we've agreed on to make the world more expressible. But without some form of that agreement, no form of art has meaning. We agree that student signifies someone that wants to learn in the same way that we as artists agree that music evokes emotion. Like all of our chosen art form, it matters. Every rededication we make to our art reinforces the fact that it matters. Every translation, every word and note is and has been essential. Essentiality aside, anyone at the academy can tell you that art doesn't just live on a pedestal. Halloween is absolute chaos. Just about everyone makes like a theater kid and goes all out on costumes. This past Halloween, Nathan Erdangen entered the costume contest in a black beanie, glasses, a multicolored jacket, and gym shorts, the spitting image of Seth Kaplan, and won by a landslide. He went up to accept the prize, but instead of sitting back down, he went to the piano and performed a wonderful song that Seth had composed called Squirrel. By the end of the song, every one of us squeezed into the music wing, the whole academy, singing in unison. How fortunate we have been to experience a place where art is not just studied and not just created, but lived in and celebrated. The Academy is more than the building it occupies, more than the people that populate it. The Academy is made of a dedication to an agreement that art has meaning. The Academy depends on and creates a belief in beauty that is essential to life. How lucky we all are to be born into the world again with that experience and dedication and belief on a day like this one. To all my classmates, to all our teachers, parents, administrators, families, and friends alike, words cannot express my gratitude. It is linguistically impossible to thank you enough. But for our agreement, I hope I can anyway. Thank you.